Hey guys, Gengarluv here, bringing you an NU battle today against Jorgecampos5604. He actually goes by the name of JJ100 on Smogon, just because he forgot his password to his other account. So you see him as JJ100, you know it's this guy. I'm using a new NU team today. Some of my old favourites return, like Regirock and Tauros. You know, I love those guys and they always do well for me. Especially Tauros in this battle. He's a fucking animal, that thing. Well, obviously he's a fucking bull, but you know what I'm talking about. I've decided to try and see what Ditto can do. Don't know if he's going to work out. He's sort of like the one position in my team that I might swap depending on how he goes. You know, Kadabra's probably the main hitter of this team. You know, with his Focus Sash Magic Guard, you know, he's going to be hard for opposition to kill. He's going to hit like a fucking truck, so that's fantastic. Simipour is actually my wild card. He's the choice specs one, and he hits like a truck also. The thing with him is no one knows whether he's a special or physical attacker, so he catches a lot of people off guard, which is nice. Duosion's there's my a nice little wall to have. You look at his team now, there's not much to say really. It looks like Shifter is run off with Gorobis, and Amoonguss is saying come at me bro, and Pikachu's trying to come at him, and Articuno's trying to hold him back saying nah, shit man, it's not worth it, fuck this mushroom prick. And Rapidash is just like, what the fuck's going on? But in all seriousness, no, check out his Pikachu. It's probably the MVP of the match. This thing fucking caught me off guard, and I tell you what, it cock-slapped me all over the place. Definitely wasn't expecting it to do what it did, but yeah. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Cheers. Okay, so I'm just going to lead off with Regirock, not really caring what he leads off with, because I know I need to get my rocks up early in this game, because he's got an Articuno and a Rapidash who are going to get completely fucked over by rocks. He leads off with Shift Tree, and I'm not really concerned about the grass attack. He goes to Seed Bomb, and you know, I'm just so physically bulky, it doesn't really worry me. I get my rocks up, and that's fantastic, because he doesn't have a spinner on his team, and that Articuno is going to take 50% health damage when he comes in. Rapidash 25, so that's already a huge win for me. Now, I wasn't sure if he was going to stay in and try and bullet seed bomb me again, so I was just going to go to Drain Punch, knowing that I'll get a lot of that health back, but he makes a nice switch in, brings in his Amoonguss, and unfortunately this Amoonguss has Sleep Effect, or Effect Spore. I don't know what the fuck Sleep Effect is, but yeah, I smack him with a Drain Punch, it does jack shit, and I fall asleep in the process, so that's shit. But knowing that Sleep Clause is now in, you can't put anything else of mine to sleep, I'm going to bring in Ditto. I'm going to trace, I'm going to use Imposter, see what attacks he's got, and of course he's going to have Spore, so that's fantastic for me. I'm going to Spore whatever comes in. If he wants to leave in his Amoonguss, that's great. He, on that turn, he actually switched out to Pikachu, and knowing that he doesn't want his Pikachu to go to sleep, he brings in Amoonguss as, I guess, a sleep fighter. That's fine by me. You know, Amoonguss can be a bit bulky, and having a look at his moveset, he doesn't have Regenerator, and he doesn't have Synthesis or anything like that, so this is probably more of a hitter. I think he had HP, hidden power as well, but yeah, that doesn't concern me, so he's probably a bit more offensive than the Regenerator thing. But anyway, I switch out Kadabra into Kadabra here as he makes a switch into Pikachu. I'm like, oh yeah, this thing's not going to be a problem. Then first he hits me with a Fake Out. I'm like, fuck, that did a lot, but it doesn't matter. I'll be able to smack him with a Side Shock or something, knock him the fuck out. Then Pikachu had fucking Extreme Speed, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I've never seen anything so crazy in all my life, and he's just two-hit my Kadabra, who, like I said in the intro, is one of my most important sweepers. So I bring in Loco here to scare him out, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to want to take an Earthquake, so he's going to switch out, and I don't want to go to Earthquake knowing that Articuno could come in. And Articuno does. I go the Rock Climb, and unfortunately I miss, so that's unfortunate, but as you'll see, it's not going to make too much difference. He's going to Protect here. I go to Rock Slide, and he sees that I've got the Rock Slide. I'm not sure why he didn't switch. He probably thought, oh fuck, this thing's fucked anyway by Stealth Rocks, might as well just let it die. So I get off the Rock Slide, and that's one absolutely crushed Articuno. And yeah, I'll bring it back to 5-5, which is nice. In comes his Rapidash, and now I'm thinking he's got to be Scarfed, because I know I'm faster than any Rapidash. So I'm going to bring in Ditto here. I make a very nice play as he goes for the Flare Blitz, and because I get Rapidash's ability too, I get the Flash Fire boost. I'm thinking he's got a switch now, so I'm going to go my own flash fire on whatever comes in, but unfortunately he's not Scarf, so he made a bit of a ballsy play there coming in on my Tauros, but it's bit me in the ass because he's hit me with a wild charge, does a chunk of damage, and I'm not too concerned. He knows I'm going to switch. As I do, I bring in Regirock just to take whatever hit he wants to throw at me. Flare Blitz does jack shit. Now I know a low kick's going to come because I saw he had that when my Ditto transformed into him, so I know the low kick's coming. I'm going to switch back into Ditto because I know a low kick's not going to be able to do shit to, Ditto, Rapidash, whatever you want to call it. And, without fail, he does go to low kick, and, that tickled my balls really. Didn't do too much to me. So he's going to make the switch here, knowing that I probably won't go for a Flare Blitz after the last turn schmozzles when I tried to do that and it turned to fuck me in the ass. So he makes another nice play, brings in a Mungus on the wild charge, and does jack shit. So now I'm thinking, alright Tauros, you got the Zen Headbutt, this thing's probably not going to wake up, so let's go with you. Yeah, he doesn't wake up, which is fantastic. Tauros, just unleash a Zen Headbutt, please. And this should kill it, it's fucking super effective, sheer power, adamant. Oh no, I'm Jolly, sorry. But it's going to do a shitload, and he lives on a Slitherer house, and I'm running the risk here that Spore Effect might come into play again and fuck over my Loco, which would really, really suck. But I'm going to have to go for another one and take it out, obviously, and thank God Spore Effect does not put Tauros to sleep, which is fantastic for me. Now in comes Pikachu. I know the Fake Out's coming. I don't want Loco to take it because I have a feeling that Loco is going to be really important in this battle, especially to combat his Rapidash. So I'm going to go into Ditto here, turn into Pikachu, take the Fake Out and die. So that's one dead Pikachu. In hindsight, I probably should have just gone into Regirock to absorb that because Ditto could have been important had Gorobis set up a Shell Smash later on. I could have got those stats and come in and revenge killed it. But not to worry, it's one dead Ditto and a first dead Pikachu for the game. So anyway, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking there. Sorry guys. Shiftry is going to get... Yeah, I switched in Loco on the Pikachu. He brings in Shiftry and gets a Rock Climb to the face. That's a one-hit KO. In comes Rapidash, and now I know this thing's not Scarf, so I've got nothing to fear. I'm just going to go the safe Earthquake and kill this thing. And he actually thought that Rapidash would be faster than Tauros, so that's what he told me anyway. So that's why all that shit went down. It wasn't actually faking the Choice Scarf, which I thought. In comes Gorobis, and yeah, like I said, just in case this Rock Climb didn't kill, it would have been nice to have Ditto, but Tauros is a beast. He's just handling things nicely, just getting the job done. That's what Tauros does. In comes Pikachu, and again, I don't want to take a Fake Out, so I'm going to go to... This time I'm going to make the smart play, bring in Regirock, my Rocky. I'm going to take the Fake Out like it's nothing. It's not even going to chip a few pebbles off of Regirock. He's just laughing at this Pikachu, thinking, fear me, fuck off, Pikachu, or fear shit. Yeah, I'm talking shit, I know. He's going to go to Brick Break, and I'm going to be able to take a few of them, no problems at all. Yeah, I'll take the first one. I'm hoping, let's wake up, let's Earthquake this Pikachu and finish him off with a bit of style, absolutely rape that Pikachu. Don't wake up, unfortunately, that turn. He goes another Brick Break, and I'm just going to survive because, how many times has Regirock lived on a slither of health for me, I love this guy to death, and that's why he's on this team. Unfortunately, he doesn't wake up again, so he's going to have to die here to the Brick Break, which is unfortunate, but, he did his job. He took hits like they were nothing, and it's going to mean Loco can come in, and he's going to cop an extreme speed, which this time isn't going to do Kadabra damage, because Kadabra's such a weak bitch. And I'm just going to go the Rock Climb. Probably should have gone the Earthquake, but it doesn't really matter. Smash Pikachu, and this little thing has been the bane of my existence, and he leaves me with a nice little present by paralysing my Tauros, meaning I've got to go to the Poke Center and get rid of that paralysis. So fuck you, Pikachu, you annoying little bastard. I'm glad you died. I'm glad 2 Pikachus died in this battle. Anyway guys, I know this battle wasn't exactly close towards the end. My Tauros went rampant, but I've been struggling to find good battles lately on Smogon. And this one actually I had really fun battling. It's a new team, so yeah, hopefully I can get some more battles with this. Definitely check out Jorgecampos. He's a good guy. He's actually running a tournament at the moment that I'm in, and I've been lucky enough to make it to the second round, so fingers crossed I can do a bit better, and I'll bring you a couple of matches from that if they turn out to be good. And yeah, just a quick side note as well, I've just hit 50 subscribers today, so just want to say a big thank you to all you guys, especially the ones that have subscribed to me from early on. It's fantastic, and I really appreciate all the likes and comments and support that you guys have given me so far. So hopefully we can hit 100 sooner rather than later, and it's onwards and upwards from here. So until next time, guys, take it easy. Cheers.